Are you also tired of the enemy always trying to destroy your stake walls? Or do you think it's a bit outdated compared to the impressive structures that you've built right now? Then I have just the thing that you're looking for, because today I'm going to show you how to make this a beautiful and sturdy wall. The first thing that we're gonna do is get rid of the actual wall that we have right now, these stakes. Now as you can see, I went with a double-sided wall already because I calculated where exactly I want my new wall to come. So this will also give you an idea of how thick and broad it will be. Now I'm gonna build this against my gatehouse that I made in the previous video, although I had to replace it a little bit, so this tower is still a work in progress. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is build a wooden wall, an actual wooden wall. And we're gonna connect it right there. Just like that. And then we do the same right there. And we just kind of follow this wall right here, as you can see. Now I'm gonna go piece by piece, because if it starts raining or anything, I don't want my wall to start rotting before we even get a chance to work on it. Now I'm gonna get rid of the wall in front of it. And then what we're gonna do is place a wooden beam on top of all these wooden walls that we just placed. Just like this. Very nice and easy. And then switch to a wooden floor of 2 by 2. And we're going to connect this to the wooden beams from just now. Like this. Okay, now I already have an angle to work with right here. The wall can only go in a 90-degree angle. So if we want to, if we want to turn it, we have to go with 90 degrees. But I'll show you how that is done as well. Now we're simply going to put another wooden wall underneath this. There we go. And, stupid water. I hate the water so much. So what we want to do when we go start a curve, what we have to do is build one of the sides one piece further, like this one right here. Otherwise it simply won't work. It simply won't work. And now we're just gonna connect it to this one again. Now we're gonna switch to the wooden floor again. Get out! Get out! There we go. Nope. Get on top of the wall. Get on top of the wall. Okay, I made it. So, just gonna do the opposite now. I like to have my boards facing the back and front of the wall, but this is up to you really. Of course, when we work in a corner, just go with what you like. Just go with what you like. Then we place the wooden wall half. And we're gonna put that against, or on top rather, of these. Just have to make sure, that it is not floating a bit. So you put that on top of the actual front wall. So this will give you a nice visual whilst also protecting you nicely. Just like that. Look at this.
Very nice, huh?
Now we're gonna take a wooden pole of 2 meters. I'm gonna place one in the corner already. And what I like to do is kind of go 2 pieces in between. 2 pieces right here, just like this. So then another one right here. And then we're gonna do the same at the back as well. Just like that. Now you'll see this one is a bit shorter, so we place another pole of 1 meter on top of these. And it will all have the same size and height. Then we're gonna take a wooden beam of 2 meters and we kind of connect everything. And nice and easy, just like this. Just like this. Now for the roof, it's a bit tricky, especially when you're working in a corner. So we're gonna go with a thatched roof of 45 degrees. Don't fall off, please. There we go. And we simply lay the roof on top of these pieces right here, on top of the poles that we just placed, the beams. You will see it will connect nicely. However, as I said, the corners, they are a bit trickier. They don't really work that way because there is no actual cornered or L-shaped roof yet. Hopefully that will come one day. But if you do it like this, the issue that you'll face, you've got a bit of a gap. And that looks a bit silly. So what you have to do now, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you have to kind of figure it out yourself, where exactly it would be placed. Yeah, this one is messing around a bit. When that happens, what we can simply do is place another beam at the front, just like that. Now we have to make ourselves a nice little ladder to get on top of the wall again. Like this. And then we place another thatched roof of 45 degrees again on this piece right here. Just like that. So again, sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. If it doesn't, what you have to do is kind of, like I said, measure it yourself. So you just have to look, kind of try and make it fit. And you just look for something that would connect or kind of make it look natural. And see, there you go. That's actually a pretty nice fit. It is a little bit higher, as you might be able to tell. It's a little higher, but it really doesn't matter that much. And now you just simply get rid of these. And that's it really. That is basically all you have to do to start your actual wall. However, there is also, or there should also be, of course, a staircase to get on top of the wall. And I will show you that in a moment as well. First, I'm gonna build a bit further. Good evening, ladies and gents. I've made another little time-lapse for all of you. And this one goes out to all of those lonely wooden walls out there tonight. You see, it ain't easy being a wooden wall in a world of Valheim. Cause, you know, the moment you come face to face with a Greydwarf or a troll, all they want to do is destroy you. And what you as a wall have to do is not only keep the people inside of you safe, but yourself as well. That ain't easy on anyone. So you know what I say, ladies and gents? Give those wooden walls a little bit of respect, and they will return the favor. That's right. Alright, ladies and gents, I finally finished the wall completely now. All the way around. Here, of course, is our little ocean. So what we're gonna do now, of course, like I said, is make the actual staircase. For this, we're gonna take a wooden floor of 1 by 1. And I'm gonna pick myself a nice spot, something like this. Now we go too far. Just like this. Then we switch to the actual wooden stair. And we attach it to the planks that we just placed. There we go. Next we take the wooden beam of, oh, it is this one, of 26 degrees. And we place it alongside the staircase. And then a small wooden beam there as well. And then, of course, in the back, a wooden beam of 2 meters. Now, of course, this also needs a roof. Otherwise, as we all know, things will collapse a little bit. And that is most unfortunate. For this, we go with a thatched roof of 45 degrees. Just like the rest of the roof. And what we do is just kind of hang it over there. There we go. All the way around. Oh. Just follow it. 3 pieces, just like this. And now that is covered. And we're gonna cover it all up with some wooden poles. In every corner. To keep it all safe and secure. And then we're gonna combine all of this with another wooden beam. I will have to do some filling up later, as you can definitely tell. So nothing is completely perfect here. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. And then, you know, just again, we're gonna finish it all off. Just make it a bit nicer, in my opinion. Complete it by putting some beams and all of that on the edges everywhere. And there we go. That's a beautiful staircase. You can walk over it with ease. I'm not a big fan of the actual ladders in this game because they always make you hop a little. And it doesn't seem to really work. Now, if you like, what you can also do is place an actual workbench underneath this, for instance. Just to give it extra range, you know. So you don't have to go somewhere. And as you will see, there we go. You can easily repair everything. Also makes it easier to repair the walls if something decides to attack it and do some damage to it. So there you go, ladies and gents. That is your wooden wall finished. I hope that this was a helpful tutorial to all of you. If it was, then please let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And we will see each other in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.